What's the day about? Why are you down here?
The day is to really challenge people's concepts of what capitalism is all about. And basically the idea of monopoly here is to challenge exactly what monopoly should be about. So we're starting with large transnational institutions which are completely uncountable and making them more people-centred. And as well as doing that, we want to empower people as to how they can get rid of these transnationals. So it's a big thinking game, but the whole thing here today is really a big thinking game as well. We just want people to think about how the world works, investigate more deeply. That's what it's about, really.
Okay, and so down there you've got people, let's say a couple, for instance, Saatchi and local government. What are Saatchi and Saatchi down there for? You know, an advertising agency? What are they?
Yeah, I mean, Saatchi and Saatchi are really part of the big system that's really messing the world up. Just basically because they are in charge of so much of public opinion, and public opinion is manipulated by advertising agencies.
Yep.
So really what we want to do is ask people what information do they want that's useful for their lives, instead of, as we say, you know, consumerist rubbish like we're getting on these board games.
And on that subject, I mean, do you think that's what advertising agencies are about?
I do, yeah. It's a manipulation of public opinion. I think democracies like we're supposed to have in Britain only work if public opinion is manipulated enough by people like advertising agencies. So, yeah.
And what about the other big brands? People like Coca-Cola, what about people like them?
Yeah, it's different. Well, we don't have enough space on the board. We'd love to put them on. The idea is some of these smaller institutions, we might not want to change them. We might just want to reform them. But certainly the big bad guys, we're trying to get rid of them on this board, yeah.
What about the other groups here? We've got people down here sort of, you know, doing naked protests.
That's what's great about it. It's not an individual group. It's just everyone that sees there's more to life than capitalism, and just, you know, the amazing rush for money that people have these days. And so that's why there's like hundreds of groups involved all around the world. It's just really good.
And it's the first time you've been here, or?
It's the first time I've been to a big RTS like this. Yeah, it's just brilliant. Reclaim the streets. Excellent.
So you think it's a growing movement, or do you think it's going to be like this? I mean, some people might say, like upstairs, you've got all the sort of yuppies looking down and laughing. They'll dismiss it as a bunch of sort of just left-wing idiots and crusties. What do you think about that?
I think the more diverse number of people get involved, and there is people from all backgrounds here today, probably more than I've ever seen before, then it's very hard to dismiss just ordinary people just saying no to this capitalist nonsense. It's great.